All right, Steve. So, as a contractor, obviously you're for hire to help people transform their backyards, put in pools, and make their living space very special for them. But as a contractor, what kind of I don't know, what kind of DIY advice would you give to people that are looking just to spruce up their own backyards?
Um, Another great question. I'm starting to think, like, what do you mean spruce up? You want to create a little outdoor living space, or just sprucing up? It's
Well,
two
I think
different
they.
things.
That's a good question to counter. That's a good counter question. I think that what you're getting at is people need to think, well, what you need to start with the end in mind, and well, what do you want to do? And so I guess like for me, let's just use for me, if I were to do something in my backyard, I would say, um, what can I do to make my landscaping more appealing?
The better
What?
question is, what can I do to my backyard to make it feel like I'm on vacation? Really?
Okay,
Like,
that's even a better one.
you don't need the whole shebang. You don't need a big budget. I mean, I'm telling you, you can simply go. I can make it so simple where you can go to the Home Depot, get you some Adirondack chairs, buy yourself a little propane fire pit, get a TV mounted on the wall, run the cable to it, buy a cover from Amazon, put some tiki torches around. I mean, and you get some potted plants, and you can basically close your eyes and you can feel like you're anywhere. So I mean, really, I can guarantee you, I can take any space and make it feel like you're on vacation. Really, you don't have to go crazy. You don't. You can just make your own. It's your own little sanctuary, right? How do you make that space your own, right? It's really how do you put your flavor on it so it becomes your personality, right?
Is part of your business, do you do consulting for people, or would you consider helping somebody coming up just with ideas, even if you're not going to be their general contractor?
That's Being a general contractor is hard work, right? If I can just drive around and spray paint with my spray paint, little designs and all, I would love that, right? That's the easy part. The hard part is implementing it, getting the contractors there, getting the supplies there, working through the hot, the rain. That's the hard part. Yeah, the consulting part's the easy part. It just comes to me, right? Because I've been doing it forever.
Do you do consulting just on its own, or your consulting comes with your general contracting?
What do you mean consult? Somebody calls me up and asks me
Like
a
say, yeah,
question.
say for example, I'll say, hey, Steve, can you come over and kind of help me map out what should do?
Yeah,
And
I can
then
do that, but I'd be better off doing it over the phone because if I have to come out there, it takes time, right? So, yeah, I would do consulting if yeah. Actually, you can save a lot of money if you actually brought me in to paint the vision and then you take it over from there. We can create 3D renderings. You can basically, it's don't try to do something that on your own, right? If you want to go to Lowe's and get some stuff and fix up your backyard, that's fine. But don't start building patios and running gas lines and electrical. It takes a professional to do that.
gotcha. So people can actually call you up and and to hire you to help with the planning, and then you can also offer to, hey, I will also be the general contractor to get it all done, or here's everything you need to be your own general contractor.
Listen, everybody. Listen, the plan, the blueprint is only a roadmap to get you where you are. It's like the playbook, right? The playbook changes, right? In game situation, you got to change it, and you want to protect the integrity of the design, right? You can't just buy a picture online from an online designer and expect it to just magically appear. I'm telling you, you're going to be wasting your time and your money. You have to have a little more. It takes a little more experience to actually implement the design, right? To see the design through. I hope you enjoyed all the videos. Just to let you know, I'm always in my car driving around job site to job site. If you're interested in looking at a project and trying to get something done in your backyard, still time to get on the schedule for this year, believe it or not, even though what's going on. Give me a call, 914-879-5602, or hit me up on an email, steve@stevegrigsdesign.com, and let's have a chat, see if I can help you out. Thank you. Have a great day.